What's up, guys? We got Bassam in the chair today, and we're gonna be doing a haircut on him. All right, bro, what are you thinking of doing today?
Yeah, I don't want to change it up too much today, but I think I'm going to go for a shorter wavy mod.
Cool, bro. At the moment, is there anything you like or dislike about your hair?
Yeah, for sure. I really like how my hair sits on the sides, how it's overgrown, and I like the bulk in the back as well. One thing I do dislike is just how it kind of sits on my forehead right now.
Yeah, overall, I mean, the shape is not too bad. We're definitely gonna have to touch up a few things. But yeah, keeping the shape overall, going for a short wavy mod. I think it's gonna look really good. Ready, bro?
Yep.
Let's do it. We have our crown, we have our top, we have the back, and then we have our two side panels. And we're gonna use a guide from the nape. Essentially, I'm gonna be following the roundness of the head quite a bit. So you can see we have a length from the nape right here. We're just gonna follow that. So there's my guide that I'll be using, and this is what I need to cut. Next, how we're gonna continue is we're gonna keep doing vertical sections, basically following along the round of the head. We're gonna split this down the middle. And there you go. That's pretty much the main part of the back done. Just about 5 sections on each side. We are gonna move on to the sides. All right, so as we get into the side, oftentimes you'll see me do horizontal sections, but because I wanna control this vertical shape more, like this, I'm going to keep it vertical. And we're just following what we have from the back. So very simply, just another slightly diagonal, following like so. Pretty much similar thing we did with the back. We're seeing our guide right here. As you can see, there's my guide. And then all this hair is what we need to cut. It's looking pretty good. We're gonna do a little cross check horizontally. If anything sticks out, just chip it off ever so slightly. And then also get a visual look. Check it out from different angles, see how it's looking. And what I like to do when I get into the crown is use a feather razor, just because this is the transitional point. So we want this to look as natural as possible. And how we can do that is with a feather razor. Just gonna make it look textured, wavy, and you won't have any blunt lines. So I always like using a feather razor for this part. For the top, what we're gonna do for now, just to leave it for later so we can customize it. And now we're gonna take a look at how the length from the crown is compared to the top. Essentially, we are gonna connect it, just looking at the length that we have right here, which is a bit shorter compared to what we have up here. And we're just gonna connect that going forward. So I see my guide right here. I'm gonna follow through. Slightly point cutting. Nothing too crazy. So last part is the fringe. What we're gonna do, see where the length is sitting. Not too bad right now. We just want to take it up a tiny bit in the front, and then we're going to layer it. So I'm just using my feather razor, just a tiny bit, chipping off maybe about a 1/4 inch in the very front. That's all we're gonna do for now. Once it's dry, we can see where this fringe is sitting and make any adjustments if we need to. We're gonna clean up around the edges with the feather razor, apply some product, and do some styling. All right, so what I'm gonna use to style is just the curl cream from Statement. Just applying a little bit. We don't want anything too heavy. We wanna keep it pretty loose. Just bring out the natural waviness and curl of the hair. Just gonna wet his hair down a little bit. And also, we don't wanna overapply, so just start little by little, lightly, get it all around. As you're applying, you can kind of see how you want it to sit. Okay, now once we have it applied, we're just gonna dry it with the diffuser. We're gonna be using medium speed, low heat, and minimal touching. We don't wanna touch this type of hair too much. The more you touch it while you're blow drying it, the more frizzy it will be. So we're just gonna dry it little by little. And as we dry it, we're also gonna make adjustments if needed. So like I said, diffuser. Guys, as you can see, we have pretty much our finished look on Bossum. Just kept the overall style, just cleaned it up, reshaped it, took down a bunch of the bulk that he had, and just made it balanced overall, but still kept a lot of the natural flow and waviness to it. And as you can see, it has a very nice silhouette all around, even flowing from the crown to the nape. And we essentially just brought his haircut back to life. So hope you guys enjoyed, hope you guys learned a lot, and stay tuned for the next one.